Hey guys, welcome to Rainbow Pagan. Now, first of all, this is my personal story of living with mental health. I have done many videos already about living with PTSD, living with PNES, self-harm. So this will be in that playlist on all mental health. If that's what you came to as my playlist, thank you for looking at it. If not, and you found this video just popped up, that's great too. And again, I am not a doctor or a psychiatrist. I am just sharing what happened to me. I'm not going to say I'm better than you. I'm not going to say that I'm better than anyone. I'm not going to say my illness is worse than anyone else's, because there's someone always worse off than you. Now, this is the story of my journey of how it affected me. Now, we all know I also have my sexual abuse story in this as well, and that can explain a lot about the PTSD and PNES. First of all, these are just labels. It does not mean this is what you are, okay? I have PTSD, PNES, which is non-epileptic psychogenic seizures. And also I have major depressive disorder and a compulsive disorder. Means that my compulsive disorder is not like hoarding, it's not like numbers, alphabetization. It's more about I do not like change. I focus on stuff to the point I get so stressed out, and I will not stop doing something until I get it done. In my mind, it's quitting. You're a quitter if you stop doing something. It really took me a long time to change my routines permanently. I mean, I guess it would be OCD. Like, I didn't want anything to change in my life. And we will start this story about how it was. My mental health started at 14. Of course, I was probably diagnosed with this before, but I really didn't get diagnosed. I could basically say diagnoses people relating back to the late 90s, early thousands. And was very misdiagnosed, and it still is hard today. People with PTSD, which you can relate to that video, and I talked about that. But anyhow, like I said, the labels that I was given. Because of my compulsive disorder and my, like I said, I have PTSD, PNES, OCD, and major depressive disorder. Now, you mix that with, you mix all those together with excessive compulsive disorder and my sexual abuse, you got a chemical mix for a bad reaction. So all through my years of 14, till I quit cutting like 4 years ago now, and I'm 36. Man, I'm getting old. So that's a good thing. But the part that I'm talking about is I was constantly trying to kill myself, or I was constantly cutting. Now, I did a video on mental health, so we're not going to repeat videos that I've already done on. So I did a lot of self-injury. I tried to kill myself 3 times, like maybe 4 or 5 times, I don't know. The first time I slit my wrist, but I did it the wrong way, and I'm not going to tell you how to do it the right way, because you do not want to cut, period. So I also took a lot of my mom's heart medication one time, and I was rushed to the hospital when she noticed I did that. I refused to take the charcoal willingly, which is not a good thing. They will tie you down, they will hold you down, and they will put a tube in you, and they will force feed it to you. It is not a good thing. A couple other times I tried a whole bottle of sleeping pills. Of course, if you reach out, people that are truly going to commit suicide, and I'm not saying do not commit suicide, I'm talking hotline right away if you are feeling this way. But mainly people that are really going to commit suicide are going to do it without calling. People that are strong, those people that commit suicide are weak. I'm not saying that I'm sad for them, but that's taking the easy route out. The people that are strong seek help, not to commit suicide. So, when I took those pills, I did call a helpline. And I went to the hospital and I had to drink the charcoal. I didn't fight it, but that stuff tastes awful. A lot of hospitalizations were to do with my self-harm. I constantly fought saying I am not harming anyone but myself. And that should not be considered putting me in the hospital for that. Growing up, I had a lot of anger issues. I still do today. Oh yeah, I forgot to add, I have anxiety also, which is a real bitch. Combined, I mean, I have so many labels on me, but again, though, this labels people. Yeah, I have anxiety disorder as well. I haven't done a video on that, but I might do a video on that. Excuse me. And, so going up, and the one time I tried to kill myself, I was at a friend's house. I got into his dad's gun cabinet, loaded the rifle, put it in my mouth. I had it loaded. I clicked it once, nothing happened. I clicked it twice, nothing happened. Then my friend Brian came in the house, saw what I was doing, tackled me, gun landed, went off. Now tell me if that isn't divine intervention. I'm not being a Christian here or religious toward you. I'm just saying personally for myself that was a divine inspiration there. Because the chances of that happening are like really low. A lot of these techniques I use to kill myself, they call that mainly females do them. But that's not true. Males do this too. Males are more about, they don't care about cleanup. They'll just do stuff that's more violent, mainly suicide by gun. Females will choose pills morely because they don't want their families to clean up the mess. That's just a statistic out there. I'm sorry, I do have a speech impediment. I should stop apologizing for that. But all that in school, being bullied, did not help my mental health. Did not help me cutting. Now, cutting wasn't the only thing that was affecting me. My self-esteem was so low that I, for many years, would refuse to get a shower, because if you go to my sexual abuse video, you'll see why. If you have already seen it, it is long. It's an hour long. I go into detail, so if it triggers you, don't watch it. So I refused to shower a lot of the times. I would go weeks sometimes without showering. I know that's disgusting, but I did it because of the flashbacks of my grandfather. I also got to the point that I didn't give a damn about my body. I never brushed my teeth for many years. Up till this past year, I started doing this over a year ago. I started making these changes. That scared me, son of a bitch. So I didn't brush my teeth hardly ever. I didn't care. I would get cavities filled constantly until my dentist said, "That's it. From now on, if you have a cavity, I'm pulling your tooth. I'm going to keep pulling the teeth. I'm not even going to do it." So that woke me up, kinda. And also, what took me to wake me up on my self-harm, on my mental illness, was with my weight gain, was my family doctor saying, if you don't get your weight under control, you will die in a year. I am doing weight videos right now, so you can go watch those if you want. Also, I was going with weight gain, so I got to the point when I was a teenager, I'm like, fuck it, I don't care how much I weigh, so I ate. I ate all the time. It's called comfort food. I ate when I wasn't hungry. I ate candy bars, drank soda all the time, did all the bad healthy things. All the bad stuff for you. I basically didn't care. When I was in probably a freshman, or even before that, I think I might have still been in middle school, in 8th grade or something, or 9th grade, one of the two. But I weighed 300 pounds at that age. And I didn't care, I just kept gaining. So I got to the point I was 460. Now, after all these years, and finally going to therapy, that and the therapy happened, talking about my sexual abuse, talking about my stuff that I worry about. Don't be afraid to go to a therapist. It is important to get this stuff out. So we're talking, I've been doing good for a year now. I brush my teeth twice a day. I take showers every day. I work out. I work my ass off every day. Do things that I never thought that I would be able to do. But now we're getting to the recovery part. You will always have mental illness. But the important thing is not to let it control you. And I refuse to let my mental illness control me anymore. So, I want to add a note. During my childhood, I was put in a behavioral school because, again, I didn't want to change anything. Sorry if I'm jumping around. I was just way mean and stuff towards my mom or anyone that was close to me. And that's what you do. You push away the people who are close to you. So I was in that for a year, and when I was a junior. And I got out as a senior, able to go to school and graduate in my high school. After that, I still had problems, but I was getting hospitalized all the time after high school. A lot of the bullying in school too, which I might do a video on that later. Oh, I actually have done a video, touched on that a little bit. But bullying after school, this video is getting long, so I'm going to cut it here shortly. Bullying after school, what was I going to say? Oh, I was sentenced to the state hospital, which is for mental illness. People that have mental illness are sent there. Many live there their whole lives. Many don't get out. I was there 6 months. A lot of bad stuff happened to me there. I would do that in another video. But the achievements that I have made towards myself, you gotta love yourself first. And also, I have made bad decisions about just grabbing onto any relationship that I could, no matter how bad the person was. I always felt I could change them because, I don't like change. I think I can change people. You cannot do that. I would go back to abusive relationships multiple times. Invite people in to live with me that are not good for me. And what has caused me from all these years of damage to my body, my teeth are permanently stained. As you can see, yeah, they're yellow. That is because they're permanently stained from me never brushing my teeth till now. I can try white strips. If anyone else has any information that I could do, let me know. Also, my weight has disabled me. And also it doesn't help with my disability. That I did on a video before. Your disability is ability, people, and I was letting my disability control me. But with all these issues that I was having, I even talk about this in other videos. So anyhow, I achieved parts in my life that you can live with mental health, and it's up to you if you want to control it. Live with your life and have it under control. Medication you can take. Some medicine you can take for a little bit, get well, get off of it. But if you have clinical depression, you have to take meds your whole life, which kind of sucks, but you have to do it. Do not go off your meds because you feel better. Those meds are making you feel better, and that's why you're doing good. And that's what I did a lot. I quit taking my medicine. Well, anyhow, the thing is that I want to leave you on is don't let your body get destroyed. Your body is a temple. I know that's a Bible verse, but that's the only one that really I like to use. So get help before it's too late. I got help. I know it's not easy. I'm not trying to be better than anyone else. I'm not trying to be pride like, oh, look at me, all the accomplishments I made. I don't get many views on my videos. I just care about, if I just have one person view this video and then help them, then I've done my job. Well, anyhow, this has been Rainbow Pagan. Have a blessed day.